That's interesting. You, little egg creature, I have a job for you.
Hazbin Hotel has taken the internet by storm as the original fans from the 2019 pilot join a new audience to watch the entire first season. The 8-episode saga is complete with comedy, action, and drama. There's something for everyone to enjoy as they watch Charlie struggle to redeem the souls of those living in hell. She makes many friends throughout the series, including the infamous radio demon Alastor. His arrival in hell and dealings within it remain shrouded in mystery, but if he's like the other Overlords, he's searching for a way to gain more power. A few curious lines in the story may point to his true intentions, including a deal with Lilith and a mutual goal to take over hell. In today's video, we're exploring the evidence that may point to Alastor and Lilith's partnership and what it could mean for the future of Hazbin Hotel.
It inspires your friends, keeps your enemies guessing, and ensures that no matter what comes your way...
When Charlie mentions her mother in Overture, she paints Lilith as a respectable, intelligent, and down-to-business woman who can make do with whatever situation she finds herself in. She stood against Adam when she disliked how he treated her and sided with Lucifer to bring free will to humanity. When Lilith fell alongside him to reign the newly formed hell, she rose to the occasion as queen and helped build the society we know in Hazbin Hotel. Unlike Lucifer, who seems caught up in everything he lost and struggles to maintain his idealistic spark, Lilith thrives in their new environment until she suddenly goes missing. During the pilot episode, Charlie steps outside to call her mother, and the voicemail she leaves gives the impression that the pair are close and that Lilith may have known about her dreams to rehabilitate sinners. Since Charlie doesn't want to call her father in Dad Beat Dad, it's obvious how much closer Charlie is to her mother than her father. Curiously, Charlie doesn't express alarm about her mother's absence, so Lilith likely left of her own volition but neglected to tell anyone where she was going. The only connection Lilith's absence has to the rest of the series is how long she's been gone. She goes missing from hell alongside the well-known and feared Overlord Alastor. He returns to hell in the pilot, arriving at the Hazbin Hotel to assist Charlie. Alastor's interest in a failing hotel seems out of place, as he was once a powerful Overlord, known for taking out his competitors and broadcasting their screams across his radio station to assert his authority.
Hey, Mom. I know I keep calling, and you must be busy.
With someone with a reputation like this, Alastor could have gone anywhere or seen anyone upon his return to hell, but he chose the struggling princess to throw his lot in with. Like Lilith, Alastor's disappearance remains shrouded in mystery. He doesn't tell anyone where he's gone or what he was doing and actively laughs off the allegations that come his way. When he meets Celestial during scrambled eggs, the other Overlord inquires about his absence, claiming some have said Alastor made a heavenly deal. Alastor brushes him off, stating he was just taking time off and says he would love to hear the other theories going around. In a later episode, Dad Beat Dad, Husk pulls him aside for a conversation concerning Alastor's absence and his reputation. Husk lets it slip that Alastor is also on someone's leash, implying he's made a deal with someone more powerful, but before he can elaborate, Alastor threatens Husk, forbidding him from mentioning it again. Alastor's over-the-top and violent reaction to Husk implies he spoke the truth and struck a nerve. The rumors of Alastor making heavenly deals with someone more powerful could allude to a partnership between himself and Lilith. In the episode The Show Must Go On, she makes her first appearance when she's approached by the angel Lute in response to Adam's death. Lute states that since Adam is gone, Lilith's deal is over.
I will tear your soul apart and broadcast your screams for every other disrespectful wretch.
There's little else for context, but Lilith may have made a deal with Adam to leave heaven. It's possible she made a deal with Alastor around the same time. There's no telling what their deal entailed, but if Lilith does care for Charlie as much as it seems, she may have charged Alastor with watching over her daughter as she runs the Hazbin Hotel. Lilith most likely knows that redeeming sinners would catch the disapproving eye of heaven. Alastor's potential connection to Lilith would also explain his sudden rivalry with Lucifer. In Dad Beat Dad, he seems eager to pick a fight with the ruler of hell, going so far as to claim he viewed Charlie as a daughter. It's nearly impossible to tell when Alastor is rising, but it seemed like he was purposefully trying to get a rise out of Lucifer. He also doesn't want him to go on the tour of the hotel alone with Charlie, implying he doesn't trust the influence Lucifer could have on his daughter. Coincidentally, once Alastor realizes that Lucifer is helping Charlie achieve her goals with the hotel, he backs off and doesn't say another word. Again, it seems like Alastor is prioritizing Charlie's success above all else. Alastor waits until Charlie is desperate and out of options to approach her for a deal. In the episode Hello Rosie, he offers to tell her how to defeat the angels if she'll do him a favor later on. He promises she won't have to hurt anyone, and they make their pact. Now Alastor has Charlie as an ace up his sleeve when the time calls for it. Later in the episode, Alastor reveals his personal motives for supporting Charlie. He tells his friend Rosie that he hopes to guide Charlie's power and potential so he'll always end up on the winning side.
I made a deal with Alastor. Charlie!
Oh, calm down. She still owns her soul.
Alastor confirms he's made a deal and the show must go on, stating that it's inhibiting his freedom and that he's searching for a way out. He may hope to use Charlie's power to get out from under the control of whoever he's sworn to obey. If that person is Lilith, the situation may not turn out as he hoped. When Lute approached Lilith on the beach, she stated she had to do something about Charlie. With Lute now in charge, Lilith may have no choice but to return to Hell, where she could call on Alastor to help take control of Charlie, the Hazbin Hotel, or all of Hell. Alastor has already given himself the perfect opening to manipulate Charlie. Despite having made a deal with him, she still trusts and views him as family. He spent the entire first season encouraging her exploits, protecting the hotel from attack, and giving her the support she needed to rise and lead an army. Alastor's goal to use Charlie's power and influence as a guiding hand would make him the perfect advisor for Charlie as she comes into her own as the Princess of Hell. She's also in a great position to be manipulated by her mother, someone Charlie likely misses and would want to bond with after her impromptu return to Hell. As a more experienced ruler, Lilith could try to guide Charlie by giving advice or telling stories about her time in charge. Neither Lilith nor Alastor may want to see harm happen to Charlie, but her caring and trusting nature makes her the perfect target to be used by those she loves most. The final song in Hazbin Hotel includes Lucifer encouraging Charlie to keep going and to take on her role as princess with courage, because she worked hard and proved it's her time to try and change Hell for the better. Lucifer became perceived as an absent father who couldn't care less about his daughter, but that misconception couldn't be further from the truth. Since he genuinely wants to see Charlie succeed, he may end up toppled by Lilith and Alastor as they use her as their political puppet instead.
It's been a surprising thrill to witness these wayward souls find connection.
Hazbin Hotel has exceeded everyone's expectations so far. It delivered a successful and fun first season, but many mysteries remain. Lilith and Alastor are some of the most significant players on Hell's roster, and they have enough power and influence between them to make changes in the underworld. However, their prolonged absence from Hell means they've lost some of their luster, and if they want to make any big moves, they need someone important to endorse them. Charlie remains the perfect choice for either of them to exploit. Alastor hopes to use her potential to stay above the rest, and Lilith needs to control her daughter to appease the angels. If the pair have a contract with one another, working together in the second season could be a mutually beneficial partnership that leaves them sharing control over Hell.
You should know better than anyone what a soul can accomplish when they take charge of their own fate.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated on our uploads.
I took charge today and it all went sideways. I'm supposed to make your dreams a reality. I'm supposed to protect you.